didn't like home whatsoever. I kept running away from home, my 15-year-old. I was just getting battered off my brother all the time in there, inside.
My mum left me dad, I think, when I was about 5. She met my stepdad with a really bad anger issue, me getting beat up by him, and that was consistently through me growing up until I got put into care.
I was suffering from bad depression and that just that way I'd had my 4th child, and I just seemed to get in with the wrong crowd, if you know what I mean.
Growing up on the down Port Clarence and stuff, it was like quite hard when you looked up to people who you wanted to be like. All the older generation stuff were into drugs and alcohol and...
Me and my mum didn't get on, so got kicked out. I don't see much of my dad anymore, or my sisters.
I ended up on the streets. I got shot out because of my mum's boyfriend. Done awful things and things like that to me.
I got with a guy that was using drugs, so of course I ended up having a go, and it just spiralled out of control from there.
I ended up getting involved into prostitution, drugs. Felt isolated from everyone. I didn't think anyone cared about me.
I started drinking drugs from the age of 9 or 10. I've been in jail twice. I had a bit of an anger issue myself, still knowing that the fact that my mum was still getting hurt by my stepdad.
Started working on the street and doing shoplifting and things like that. Then he ended up in jail. Started taking crack cocaine, heroin. I was so low, I'd hit rock bottom that much. I think I was ready to go to jail, and I lost my baby in there. 24 weeks. I lost her on the Tuesday and I was due out on the Friday. So for them days I was walking around with me baby, you know, not breathing in me.
Still getting into alcohol, and I was getting drunk because that's all I seen and that's all I knew.
I used to sit there in the hostel. I used to drink day in, day out. Smoke cannabis day in, day out.
I ended up pregnant with the 3rd child, still carried on using, you know, but I thought I was good by just taking heroin and not methadone. People don't realise how strong addiction can be.
You know, if you're out on the street, even just strangers walking past, the abuse that you'll get, you know, they treat you like, you know, like some kind of animal.
Drinking alcohol was obviously a major issue in my life. That was like a major factor. I just seemed to hide behind that a lot, because I didn't have to think about past problems or even future problems. I just wanted to hide behind it.
About a year and a half later, I met people from a way out who could help me and stuff like that.
Well, I first met Jessie yourself, like when I was 14, walking down Yard Road one night.
I just got told to mention, just come along. There's a lads group, people who you can just talk to.
Boyfriend at the time, he'd seen somebody in the town promoting a way out and I'd come in. Gaynor got in touch with me to take me to court and that. That's how then Gaynor helped me from there, you know.
When I first went to the youth drop-in, started talking to people within there like Steve and other people who were helping me, like Jesse, and getting to know a bit more information about alcohol and drugs, and it was just a place for me to go and feel like someone cared and someone wanted to talk to me, get to know me. And
I've always seemed to come back to a way out. I always know that there's somebody here for me.
Really enjoying it. I'm at college through a way out as well. MVQ level 1 in catering. Never thought I would be able to get into college.
Pretty much been life-changing, to be fair, because if it weren't for a way out as well, I'd probably be in and out of jail.
Gaynor got in touch with me to take me to court and that. But I was in a bad relationship at the time, so she helped me get out of that. Now I've got my own house and that, you know. Came off drugs, even methadone, I'm on that. Just come off everything, really.
Looking at influences within a way out and a way out workers and getting alongside them, and then eventually being saved, you know, become a Christian. And
Loads of friends that I have now, that good friends, like, have helped me out a lot, that I met here, so it's been great.
Do meals and things like that here, and food parcels on a Monday.
Having this here for just a chat and a cuppa, that helps massively. Now I'm, like I said, doing the sandwich round.
I feel quite good in myself, a lot more than what I felt years ago. Way out's important so that I can get more funding to help people like me who's been on the streets and on the drugs and homeless.
It's a place where people know they can come and it's safe. They don't have to be scared. I have that loving affection sort of thing. It's helped me with money, independent living, just church as well. Like, it got me involved with church and Christianity.
If you want to sort yourself out and you want to, you know, it's helpful, it is to, you know, get there, to have somebody there for you. I'm happy now.
I've been down Brighton doing raps to like 600 people. I now have like volunteer with a way out and try to change other young people's lives as well, the way mine's been changed.
I've grown up a lot since I've been here, and I've learnt loads of lessons, like, about managing my own money and been good.
And I've also been like making sure that I'd like stay on the right track and stuff like that, and don't end up going off doing daft things.
Now I have got that confidence, and it gives me a little bit of self-worth as well, and a little bit of self-respect. When I leave here and I go home at the end of the day, I feel good about myself, which beats any pay packet, you know, and it is nice. It really is nice to do. Thank you for being there for me and still being there for me, and giving me the chance to prove myself. People don't give you that chance, where a way out and the staff do. So thank you, yeah.